Hi, so I'm going to introduce you to making your eyes. There are a few things that you will need to make it. This is the plastic that I use for the whites of my eyes. It's fairly flexible, you can cut it with scissors, and it is, you know, you can bend it and shape it, do whatever you want with it. This is the mesh that I use for the irises and pupils of my eyes. It's a plastic embroidery mesh, and so this one's black, means I don't need to paint the other side, I only need to paint the side that is going to be viewed. I've got my eye template as well, which is this one here. So this is the shape I'm going to be doing today. I've got water, something I forgot to mention before, seal your eyes. So this is actually like a car sealant, and you just spray it on that. While we're waiting for the eyes to finish drying from the sealant, we're just going to cut some of the felt, get that ready. Okay, so if you were just making 2D eyes, then these are now ready to go. But we're going to be making 3D eyes today. So that's where these 2cm plastic strips come in. Basically what we're going to do is glue them around the outside. And we'll get that 3D effect. Now, when we're gluing them on, we'll just make sure that the pen marks that we use to cut them out are on the outside so that they aren't seen. So then we grab our glue gun. And we just put a little bit of glue right on the outside edge. We don't want too much because we want to try and avoid getting glue on the inside of the eye. And I usually put a corner to the corner of the eye. So I want this edge to the corner of the eye. I usually start in the inside corner. And I only do a small section at a time so that you can get it buttered right up to the edge. Now, part of the reason I use the felt on the backing is so it just gives you that little bit more to glue on. As you can see, the plastic's very thin. With the felt, you get maybe 3 or 4 millimeters to glue on rather than 1 millimeter. Now this plastic can bend a little bit, so I just bend it right at the corner there. Might just peel off some of the tacked glue there. Just re-glue that. Okay, so we get to the next corner. What we can do is just take that and bend it, get a nice crease, get your glue gun, Okay, so I'm tracing about 1/2 centimeter away from the eyes, because what this will do is enable you to glue it more easily onto your head and just give you a little bit more stuff to glue onto. Plus it will enhance the 3D effects. Now this is my personal preference for installing eyes. It's not the only way. There isn't really a right or wrong way, but as long as you do it safely and it is safe for the person wearing it.